Hello dear Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to your second half of February readings with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. Let's get started. The third week for you, my dear Scorpios. Such a beautiful energy. The energy of the third week is telling you, my dear Scorpios, where is that passion that you used to have in your heart to do things? Light it up again. This is what the energies are telling you. You are going to get clarity in a lot of matters now, be it in the matters of heart, be it in the matters of your career path, be it in the matters of finances. Everything is, getting clearer for you now, and you will know that the path in the future is going to be really, really bright, because this is why the energy is telling you of the third week is that you need to really, again, give rise to the passion inside that you used to have before, and that has somehow, like diminished because of, a lot of things are there, and because of that it has diminished. I see that when it comes to the matters of work, I see that here you're going to give it your all and you're going to come out victorious is what I see. I also see, my dear Scorpios, for you in the third week is that financially also it's going to be quite good. Some kind of good news coming in also for Scorpios in the third week regarding finances. And also when it comes to your sentimental life also, I see that it is a beautiful energy. Your heart is on fire. Intensity is rising is what I see, my dear Scorpios, for you in the third week. For my Scorpio students also, now you will have that clarity that, okay, this is the path that I have to follow. I have to go this way, So this is what I'm seeing, my dear Scorpios, for you in the third week. Wonderful, wonderful energy. You're going to be full of dynamism and this beautiful energy, this fire that is inside of you is what I see. But one thing downside of the fire is that you can be very reactive. So choose your battles wisely, my dear Scorpios, in the third week, because otherwise, you know how it goes. Yeah, so avoid any mistakes due to hyper reactivity and hypersensitivity in the third week. Wisdom, take wisdom with you wherever you go. She's going to be your best friend. If you're interested in tarot and oracles, and if you're wondering how to find your first deck, then I have made a wonderful, wonderful write-up of that you will find in the description box below. It is free for you, okay? Like how to find your first deck, and there I also explain the difference between tarot and oracles also. So if you're interested in knowing in detail like what should be to find your first deck, it's all very nicely, it has been explained. So I would invite a few moments from you to go to the description box below and download it for free. And then we go to the last week, my dear Scorpio, and the last week's energy, such a beautiful energy. Again, there is wisdom. I told you, take her with you. There is wisdom in the last week with you. And in the last week, I see, my dear Scorpios, for you is that you have a divine protection upon you. Your path is protected. If you are going to any place, maybe there are unseen dangers there or unseen, traps. But you are going to be protected in the last week is what I see. You're on the path of peace and prosperity is what I see, my dear Scorpios. Scorpio is like, haha, peace. We are never at peace. It's always, that intensity is so much there. But yes, you are going to be. If you want, you will have it, okay? This is what I'm seeing for you, my dear Pisces. At least the cards are showing me that. So, well, you will confirm to me, okay? And I also see in the last week is that your projects are going to be on the good way. They will see completion and fruition of projects is taking place in the last week is what I see. If there have been some kind of energy attacks upon you also, now I'm seeing you are nothing can touch you as such, because there is a divine armor over you is what I'm seeing, my dear. Scorpios. And I also see is that there is going to be a lot of the way in which you will have to handle things in the last week is with a lot of wisdom. Okay, because one mistake here and there can really spoil things. Okay, and you don't want to do it, my dear Scorpios. For my Scorpio students also, I see that you are under divine protection, but don't abuse this protection. You know what happens is that when we get something very easily, we don't realize its value. Okay, like for example, water. Just take the example of water. It's available for us, so we are okay wasting water, or even the lights, the electricity, just when we are not in the rooms, they are on. So it's like we leave them switched on, But the thing is that if we lack it for 1 or 2 days, then we will understand the value. Then we like, oh no, we should save water. We should do so don't wait till that last time. Okay, so most of the times we abuse this things that are given to us so easily. So let's start valuing what we have before it's lost. Okay, so in the last week, my dear Scorpio students, you need to value what you have and try to multiply those nice things in your life. Okay, because you have this protection upon you, and make sure that you don't abuse this protection in any way. So your finances also, I see, are being very well protected. Also, you might meet someone or talk to someone in the last week who gives you their perspective, which is a bit different than your perspective, and that becomes the game changer for you, is what I see, my dear Scorpios, in the last week. But wisdom has to be with you in the last week too. Okay, so thank you for listening. Please do like, share and comment, and I shall see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless. Bye.